No audio yet, guys. We're working on some stuff.
We are good. Okay, so we have this next round. We've got 6 A-Wings, just a whole bunch of A-Wings with crack shot running around. And we have this Scum 3 ship, Boba, Seevor, and Old T.
Yes.
So
this is interesting.
This is a very interesting matchup. So we just saw some A-Wings get trucked before, so we're going to see them maybe get some redemption over here. Boba is, we have a 6-ship list versus a 3-ship list. Boba tends to be a bit of an equalizer against swarms of ships, but because these A-Wings have these like pseudo turrets, they can shoot behind them, run around, and probably not have to get stuck in range 1. So we've got, so we're going to see how this goes. The A-Wings are probably going to run around, try and get those dodgy shots. They don't want to get too close. Boba super wants to get close, so does Old T, and Seevor wants to be a jerk and just jam people. Yep. So we'll see what happens.
Yep, and it's an interesting list because it's kind of a dichotomy again. 6 ship versus 3. Boba is the equalizer here.
Yep.
Swarms of 3, if you will. But this Boba is a little bit different than I've seen before. So Swarm Tactics, Perceptive Co-Pilot, Marauder, and Veteran Tailgunner. So
as a thick Boba.
Still opting for the Marauder even after the change, right?
Yep, still wants the rerolls. Turns out rerolls are good. The big... Oh, yep. Gotta do 5s. All right. The cool thing with the A-Wing, because my trackpad's on a different spot on my laptop. God, I can't click on this thing. There we go. Got him. All right, so there goes an A-Wing. So the cool thing here is that you have the Swarm Tactics on Seevor. So it's not going to be relevant in this game because all the A-Wings are lower initiative than Seevor is. But in other games, this allows Seevor to shoot and jam things at initiative 5.
And the way we're going to number this, guys, is 1 through 6. And it's going to be 1 through 6 on the left-hand side as well. So the first ship is 1, second ship is 2. And again, these are all A-Wings with crack shot. And it looks like David's got a pretty aggressive opening here. 5 straight boost left with each one of these.
He's opting in super hard.
Stress and focus. So he's ready to go turn 1.
Are those the cool system open templates?
I think so. I'm not really sure. Oh, no, this is a Maryland.
Oh, it's Maryland.
Yeah, those are your Maryland templates.
Oh, I don't care now. Maryland might be one of the bottom 50 states.
Bottom 50. Can it fit in Texas, Jeremy?
Many times over.
I hear many things fit inside Texas.
It's true, even Texas.
Even Texas can be. The United States fits inside Texas, if I recall correctly. So it looks like 6 here is going a little bit slower. It looks like they're opting on the 4s for both 3 and 6. Jeremy, could you move that 6 a little bit, please?
I'm getting there.
I know.
The ship isn't done moving yet. Get off me. Stop yelling at me.
My God, we're so bad at this.
We are bad.
The Chad 6.
Yeah, it spawned Chad 6. I'm not going to remove it. It's going to stay Giant 6 forever. Everyone text Gunboat to Chad 6. Another boost.
Yeah. So is this 1 that's moving? Yeah, number
1.
Yeah. This may be our biggest challenge after all.
What on earth?
Yeah, move. What?
There we go. We solved it. We got him, boys.
The second entertaining aspect of this is watching Jeremy try to fumble around with moving these markers around.
I've never felt more old in my
life.
Now,
when we normally watch Gold Squadron at work or whatever and procrastinating work, Dion makes it look so effortless. But with us, you really get to see how hard it is.
Now it's
no. We're going to have to make these smaller eventually when these start getting in there.
One day.
And these are really nice paint jobs from David, I believe. I think he did them himself.
Yeah, the Power Ranger A-Wings.
Yeah. So Scott here is moving all after. Seavor is also ready to tango.
Seavor's super in.
Seavor is in. Now, this is an interesting start, right? Because, I'm not sure about this one, Jeremy.
I don't like it.
I don't like it at all. There's just a lot of dice flying around.
So the good news is that Seavor gets to shoot first and jam off one of those focus tokens.
Sure.
And he's not in any bullseye, so the crack shot's no.
And it looks like old T's. Guys, we've got an old class. We got a rumble here.
God, this is honorable.
We're going to find out who wins.
I hope Ulti doesn't stress himself here. This playmat is gorgeous.
Yes. And as we get started here, all weekend long, we are sponsored by Cold Paw Creatives. Use code CrateCup19 for 15% off your order, $15 minimum. The tokens you see here and used by Scott are from Cold Paw as well. They make extra large size tokens, and I think they look beautiful, Jeremy.
They look wonderful.
Yeah. If you're enjoying your time here in the chat and you'd like to be support Gold Squadron podcast, go ahead and go to patreon.com/Gold Squadron podcast. You can join me in the squad leaders chat on our exclusive Discord.
Look at that. Exclusive Discord.
Exclusive Discord.
Man, I wish I was that cool.
Yeah, you can be.
Oh, yeah, I can.
That's
All I have to do is
right.
subscribe. God, it's so easy.
Joust. So it looks like Boba here went a little bit softer and did a boost.
So here's the fun thing is I think Boba might be out of range for Swarm Tactics because he could, in theory, Swarm Tactics Seavor to shoot the focus off before Ulti shoots.
Right.
But I think he's just out. He is in? It's looks like it's in. Pretty close. Here comes the next judge call. We're not going to get prizes today.
Oh, no. Do nubs count, Jeremy?
Put it wherever you want, right?
It looks like they're talking about the nub.
Those nubs.
Seavor will engage at 3 instead of 5. There it is. It is out of range from the table. Oh, this is not good.
No.
We're already off to a bad start.
Well, the first one went so smoothly. It was bound to happen.
Tarok range 2, though.
Ulti. Bring in the pain. Yeah. What does Ulti have? Crack shot. Oh.
Crack shot, yeah. Oh. So Bullseye is live for this?
Bullseye appears to be live.
Hit crit.
Hit crit.
Respectable. So 3. Oh, and he's got it, yeah. Oh, no need to spend the token.
Well,
he's got crack. He has to choose to spend.
Spend focus or take damage. Oh, checking that bullseye. We got it.
Yep, he's spending the crack shot, and it looks like
so the fun
David is choosing not to spend the
The fun thing here is this A-Wing is going to lose that focus no matter what because Seavor is going to shoot it.
So it looks like number 1 has lost a shield. Yep.
Number 1 is shield down.
And Seavor is... Oh, that's true. That's why he's going to lose it anyway, isn't he?
Jam token. Gone anyway.
Yep.
You absolutely
David mentions on table you're getting yelled at on the internet, and he was absolutely right. He called that shot.
I'm replying to table audio. Fight me.
Double hit and double bait. Who needs tokens, right?
It's not what they're here for.
Nubs don't count for range. You're absolutely right.
Oh, he has oh, does Seavor have juke? Oh, he's got juke. There it is, boys. One more shield.
One more shield for our number 1 here.
Half points.
Yeah.
Half points on top.
17 points for Scott, starting off strong.
That's right.
Here's the issue. He might lose 2 in this one.
He might.
It's no, he only has maybe one or two shots
coming in at Seavor.
So hit crit for Seavor.
No bullseye and crack shot. He has the evade token, so he won't take any damage.
He's good. Yep. Okay.
Here's a modded shot versus unmodded dice.
He's got. It looks like he's got that one.
He's got the range.
No crack shot.
No crack shot. Only 1 hit.
4 dice unmodded. 3.
3 dice. Didn't roll enough dice.
Didn't roll enough dice, but he gets it anyway. You don't need the 4th dice if you get the natty.
Don't need him.
Absolutely.
Don't want him. Don't need him.
David's checking range for his number 3 here. God, the Chad 6.
The Chad 6. I love the Chad 6.
Terrible.
Oh, no. There's another shot. No, that's a sad Seavor.
Yeah. Well, he is range 3 obstructed, so we are getting 5.
5 dice.
1. Okay.
Just 1. Respectable. Not today.
Not today. Yeah. Even with the crack shot, no dice there.
No dice.
Okay. All right, so now this is difficult because he's got half points on number 1 already. So I think you try to block with him right away, right? I think there's no way you can avoid that Boba. Boba has to come in hot here.
So the thing here, I think what almost might be like the best play. The good thing is these are resistance A-wings. So what they can do is they don't all have to opt in here. You can have like 2 go in, 2 go out. One can do.
You go ahead and use Madden Vision.
I can use the magic. Yeah, Madden Vision. One can go in and try and block. One can also just go 1 forward and then just do a boost, rotate the arc backwards, and be pretty safe. These 2 clowns can come in. These clowns can come out. Like you can have kind of this like weird joust where you have like Old T is probably going to be here. Seavor is going to be here. Boba has a lot more options. He might do like this and try and go for the boost or whatever. So you have options to be, but like the A-wings don't have to be in the fight. Like they can actually run away the whole time with their turrets pointed backwards.
The key here is these are points locking, right? So David's looking to trade 33 points for more, right? So if he loses an A-wing and still gets 30 or up, you're probably fine.
The good news here is that every ship that Scott has
1 forward and A-wing strong, absolutely.
The cool thing here is that good thing for David is that every single ship Scott has costs more than one of his A-wings.
Exactly. Right, so if he can get all his arcs pointed, and if he can get half points on Boba, that's pretty strong. If you can kill Seavor, that's pretty strong, right? Tarak is the same way. Tarak especially because he's 57. Right?
Also, fun fact: Old T's ability does not work against the A-wing's rear arc, I believe, because it's not a primary arc.
That's right, because it says primary forward arc only.
face off.
Exactly.
There's some good play options.
So our boy number 2 is coming in hot. 3 bank. Is that blue? I can't remember on these A-wings.
I think so.
Okay, we're gonna find out here quickly.
We shall. And you have Yasby open.
Oh, I do. No. So no stress did not come off on 2. Jeremy, would you like to attempt to move those numbers out?
Oh, I will get around to it. Let's see. That's number 2.
So 2 bank here on the number 1.
Oh, God.
That definitely does clear the stress. Focus.
There's 2.
Watching us fumble around with this, and he's going to opt into that channel here.
The A-wing's just going to try for a block. It seems like. Might not pay off.
If you're going to come in hot like this, come in with all 6, right?
Sure.
Come in with all 6 arcs.
I didn't bring these turret arcs to move them.
Absolutely. So it looks like he might have to boost here, or he can sit here. I think that's okay too. Our Chad 6.
Chad 6. I hope he lives the entire game. I'll be very sad when Chad 6 dies. Oh, these are great. What are these? Oh, these are markers, right?
Yeah, these are markers.
You want to show them off?
No, because the last time we tried to do table view, it did not go well for us.
That's true.
And we are getting the boost here with the focus.
We should just stay in our lane. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely. We've already messed up enough on this stream. This incredible Gold Squadron podcast stream, high quality, high budget,
ruined by
sponsored
crates.
by our Patreons, ruined by the likes of us,
ruined by just morons like us. We're not worthy.
And it looks like you're right, Jeremy. They're going to 2-turn right here with this 4.
Huh?
Yeah.
Neat.
Is he might he boost perhaps?
I think he's going to focus and point
he's
back,
turn
right?
Exactly, yeah.
Chad 4-6. Where's Meal Team 6? Oh.
Why do you keep moving it?
I can't. Just Dickle's not in first. We're good.
So where's our 6 over here?
6 is he's boosted. Oh God, where am I? Where's my mouse? What on earth? Oh, I went over here.
You went to Madden Vision.
I think I go to Madden Vision.
Okay. So number 5 is coming in strong here.
And there's 5. Yeah. Clear that Madden Vision. Where am I? Here I am. Oh, you went to Madden Vision and it took the mouse all the way.
Oh, that's my fault. Oh, I did it again.
Oh, no. Panic.
So 5 is right behind 3.
5's right there.
Yeah,
okay.
You're good.
Cool.
Seavor with the 1 heart. Okay. Take that, yeah. I don't think Seavor wanted to be any part of that.
Do we have the shields right on 1?
We
okay.
do. Yeah,
all right,
we
good.
do. Yeah.
Nice. Meal Team 6. Oh, this is Meal Team 6.
Meal Team 6.
Meal Team 6.
No one understands that but us, Jeremy.
And JR. He's not here, though.
JR's not watching this. Chad 4-6. Dion's going to be very confused next event he streams, and he's like, what is Chad 4-6?
All right, Boba's in.
Boba's behind.
Oh, he doesn't have the rerolls.
He can boost.
He can boost, but he'll lose his mods then.
Well, does he? If he gets weight in 1.
He got double
he's
focus.
choosing to take Perceptive Co-Pilot instead.
Perceptive Co-Pilot. I didn't bring this ship with token stack to not token stack every turn.
Tarak looks like he's going straight into the fire.
Ulti gets the block.
Absolutely, he is. Yep.
Seavor's about to get dump trucked by about 4 arcs. Can't wait.
I'm more concerned about Ulti here.
Like I don't even know if Seavor. Like so, the problem is Ulti's in 2 bullseye arcs.
Yeah.
One of them is range 1, so he's okay. One of them is not range 1.
Yeah. And well, he gets to strip the token off Chad 4-6, right?
He does. So the Seavor only has 2 ships in his arc.
So is Seavor in 4 or 5 arcs? So it looks like 1, 2, 3,
and then is Chad 6
right?
maybe? Chad
maybe. We're not sure on that one, but it's definitely not 5.
So
4 perhaps.
Seavor can shoot first because of swarm tactics. We do have that going for us. So he gets to auto strip whatever he wants.
Yep.
And then Boba can punish whichever one is stripped. So Seavor can just strip off 4 with jam.
Yep. So 4.
Problem solved. Yep. The problem is the Seavor won't have his ability for defense, so he's trying to help Boba do offense. So we'll see if that pays off. Seavor does have juke.
So range 2, Seavor to 4. I like that we number them.
Yes.
4 doesn't have Seavor? You're probably right. 1 hit.
Just roll natties.
Oh, you don't.
Easy. So easy.
The juke. The disrespect juke on
the
stream.
Outplayed. The absolute state of scum in hyperspace. God, the outplay.
The outplay.
So strong. I didn't come here to play X-Wing.
Is this like number 4? Boba on number 4?
I wish I had some rerolls there, bud, huh?
Yeah. Oh, he
got him.
Oh, does he?
Got him. Easy.
He's got at least 1, right?
Look at that reroll.
Oh, we're going to measure here.
God, these measures. Ooh, I think he's out. No? Is he?
Take
Maybe?
the boost, right? No, that's okay. It looks like he's out.
We'll see if he rerolls the die. Then
Yeah,
we'll find out.
If he rerolls, we'll get it. Oh, nope. He's just taking the...
Oh, he gets the reroll.
Oh, he gets the reroll.
Nice.
And
the
focus for 3.
2 hits in a crit ship with no defense.
I'm so
no
excited
tokens.
right now. I don't even know why.
Takes
so it takes 1 damage.
Just 1 shield.
So number 4?
God, it's so far away. Where am I? I'm over here.
You got to go down more. You got to scroll down. Don't press these. Go down here to the right. To the right. 1, 2, 4. Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
This one here.
Yep. 1 shield. 1 shield. Down a shield.
Your hand's in the way.
Okay.
Now we're good.
So old T is shooting at 6. It looks like, and it's strip 6. Yeah. Yeah. So takes 2 onto 6.
6 takes 2.
Yep. Do you want me to do it?
Yes, please. Be my adult. It's your side of the your side of the monitors. You get those.
So range 1, 6 into
6
LT.
into LT with crack shot active and Concordia face off. There's 1 crit.
Okay. Crit's a crit.
So he needs what? 1 evade plus Concordia face
He's
off.
good.
No
He's
crack
good
shot. We're good to go. Make sure you guys in chat are adding Rye Tackle with as many gunboat emojis as possible. Oh, can't crack shot me. I'll crack shot me. I'll take damage instead. Take that, crack shot. Is that 1 for old T?
That's 1 for old T.
All right. Can't crack shot me if I don't roll any evade tokens. If I don't roll any evade results. Easy.
So he's measuring 5 to old T here.
He's got the old T. He's got crack shot.
Oh, and the judge is being called.
Good Lord,
there
with
we
these judge
go.
calls. We're not going to get any prizes this weekend. Let's peel some.
And Chris has walked over to the table.
Let's peel some acrylic.
That's a Garmin Vivo Active 3 with music, if anyone's wondering on
Wonderful.
stream.
It's a great watch for running with.
I can use it myself.
There it is. Yep. At Ride Tackle, gunboats.
Thank you.
Thank you.
107 Boba is the hill I will die on. I agree, Brandon.
Well, until they change the points, it's 106 point Boba.
Oh.
Maybe. Who knows? There it is. There it is. We just need gunboats. Gunboats for Farmer. Because he couldn't be here today. Send him all the gunboats for emotional support. And here's Chris ruining everything.
Yep, now they're going to have to mark 3 ships.
Okay,
yep,
hey,
you
know what my favorite judges do? Is when they check range, they move all the ships. That's the best part.
Here comes Chris with the juicy range 2 get good.
Oh, lovely.
From
Get good.
5 to Terrock.
5 to looks like why.
It's so clearly in range 2. Why did we measure that?
What are we even checking?
I don't think it's as close as we thought we made it.
I just want to make fun of people. That's
Absolutely.
all here. I just think Chris is wrong.
It's range 3, but in bullseye.
Range 3, bullseye.
Wow,
Neat.
we're morons.
We are.
Absolutely.
Why do you think we're not playing?
I know. For those wondering, Josh Dunn is my champion at this tournament. He is 0-1.
That's right. Farmer's champion is...
I don't know.
Marcus.
Marcus, right.
Yeah, Marcus.
From Australia.
Hey, he sent us an entire Australian champion.
So this is... I have to keep saying it to remind myself. 5 to Terrock.
Easy.
Oh, crack shot.
There
it is.
LT takes 1.
This
and
is actually relevant.
Half points.
Yeah.
So
5 crack shot is done, right?
Yes, 5 crack shot is gone.
My goodness. This is actually so hard
Yeah, this
to
is
keep
really
track
difficult. So just for you guys' information, the Upsilon ruling, the new points, is live for this event. They told us effective immediately, and we agreed. So
one for Seavor.
Upsilons can go die in a fire. That's fine by me. Farmer has advised his champion to deploy his ships using range 3 rulers.
And I've lost track of the shots.
What's happening?
Oh, it looks like 4 was taking a shot, but he didn't have tokens from the jam.
All hyperspace, all the time. Crate Cup loves hyperspace. But Crate Cup does not love hyperspace tracking data.
So the cool thing here is you have tap points on 2 A-Wings.
Yep, and half points on Old
tear,
T.
And your 5-point differential.
So Old T super duper duper loves being at range 1 in an arc, but he super duper duper hates having like 4 ships shooting at him. So Old T is getting bullied pretty hard by these A-Wings, which is kind of cool. Seavor's got 1?
Yeah, he's got 1. That's good.
Are we good? Okay.
Good.
Nice. So Old T taking the punish. Seavor was in lots of arcs, but there's a much bigger upside for hurting Old T, so it makes sense.
Even if it was extended, people would be playing hyperspace list.
Not wrong.
I don't think you're wrong.
Not wrong.
If I were going to an extended tournament, I would play a hyperspace list.
I mean, I play 4 Phantoms, but whatever.
Yeah. We have different tastes, apparently.
No, I'm sorry. I play 3 Phantoms and Vader. That seems way more fun.
Oh, does that fit?
Yeah, 3 lowest initiative Phantoms, then Vader with Afterburners is 200
No
points
jukes,
even.
right?
No jukes.
Oh, well, Juke's pretty good.
That's good, but you do have Token Stack and Afterburners Vader.
That's fair.
It's probably worse, but I like it.
So many ads. We can't control the ads, unfortunately. You're going to have to contact Twitch at that one.
That's right.
Twitch at backtodials.com. Okay. So this is the fun part, Jeremy. Where do we go from here? All right, so Boba's okay, right? So Boba's more or less clear on this.
The only problem that Boba's going to see, so I think Boba probably just takes the 1 bank to the right. He gets to expose his rear arc.
You mean to the left? 1 bank is a rock,
Yeah, to
my
the left.
friend.
Yeah, right. Whatever. The correct 1 bank. Does he have Slave 1? Oh, he can't even fix it.
He can't. He has
Easy.
a Marauder, yeah.
So I think Boba can go here. Then his arc is pointed back like so, and then front like so. He can fix whatever he does. The A-Wings mostly just need to keep scattering. Like, these clowns could actually just go out like this. These clowns can go out. These guys can go in. Like, you have options. And the best thing is if these 2 here, like, dip out. It's red now. These 2 clowns dip out, which should be yellow, right?
Yeah, it should be yellow, yeah.
Okay. Let me clear it all. Yellow. So if these 2 clowns dip out, and then these 2 clowns come in to block Old T, if Old T gets bumped, he'll have 2 arcs focused and pointed backwards, and he'll probably just get trucked.
Well, here we go. We're starting to move here with number 2 taking the 3 bank. It looks like he's probably, if I had to guess, focus, move your arc backwards.
Yeah, seems reasonable.
Yeah. Those arc backwards are key. And again, I think one of the biggest takeaways from that first engage is David lost a good more health, but he has within 5 points of Scott, right? That's the power of these A-Wings. They stay alive, they give up few points, and they trade up, right?
Yeah, and the big thing is that when those A-Wings, even though he's losing more health on the A-Wings, the A-Wings are all identical and interchangeable.
Exactly.
So losing an A-Wing does not matter.
Yeah. David's happy to give up the third 3 if you can get a Tarok, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to do a cheat 1 hard. Seems good.
1 hard to the right here. That actually seems okay.
Yeah, seems fine.
Lines up the middle line there.
Gives threatens Seavor, threatens Boba.
Yeah. And he doesn't need to move the arc behind here.
Doesn't need to move. Now he's not stressed. There's number 1. I'm getting better at this.
Yeah, the number 3 is taking a 2 hard.
Taking a 2 hard.
But and that's right, because if he really wants to threaten Tarok, he can just move the arc back,
just
right?
point the arc backwards.
Having pushed the limit's pretty good, I've heard.
Oh, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, and he is moving the arc back. Okay, so he moves the arc back. Let's see if he takes that focus. No real reason not to. Those dials are pretty
open.
Yep, so number 3 comes right there. Let's see. Chad 4-6. Wait, is it Chad 6 or Chad
Meal Team 6?
Meal Team 6.
Meal Team 6. Chad 6. Meal Team 6.
2 hard. And if I had to guess, Jeremy, what do you think this play is going to be?
I'm going to go ahead and focus and move the arc backwards. Weird.
I'm noticing a trend.
Possibly.
As it turns out, multiple arcs are really good.
Who knew?
Who knew?
Who knew?
Yeah.
So you have this ridiculous kill box for Old T, who feels really bad right now.
Yeah.
And if he lands this block, it'll be just legendary.
You know what? If again, let's just take a guess at those actions. Let's Tony Romo a little bit here.
Well, I think he's going to focus and move the arc backwards.
Well, there it is.
Whoa, Jim! Look what he did.
So that's our number 5, and then we have our 4, who already has the arc turned backwards. I think he's almost okay. Just
same thing.
Yeah. Well,
Focus, rotate the arc back.
He doesn't need to rotate the arc back.
No, Boba will be there.
No, he doesn't need to rotate it back because he's already.
Oh, it's already back.
Yeah,
oh God, he can focus. He can boost focus.
Yeah, there it is.
For those of you playing at home, this is Jeremy Chamblee, the great Jambalaya, and Nami.
Yep, Nami Lee here.
Nami Lee here.
Hi, Smooth Skeleton.
Hi, Smooth Skeleton.
Oh, and Seavor calls the shot for number 4 and says, "I'll take that."
Oh, in. Fight me.
Well, Seavor taking this 1v1 is actually not bad.
Hi, Nami.
Either, yeah. Hi, Jeremy. Hi, Nami. Oh, God. It started.
It begins.
Well, Seavor taking this is actually okay.
Yeah.
Because he's going to jam off.
There are so many ways the A-Wings can go. It makes sense. Like, I think it might potentially block Boba. That signals that Boba's not doing the one bank.
Right. And I don't think there was a need for Boba to do that.
Oh, he's going to roll
here, so he's not even going to take the shot. Right. Yeah.
So he won't take the evade shot. He'll just take the jam shot, which could help Boba out.
Against 6 ships like this, Seavor getting a 1v1 like this is, I'd say, pretty good for Scott.
Like, Seavor is actually really good because he has juke. He can just take the evade, and he can eventually just dice somebody out by removing their tokens.
Well, he actually tipped his hand a little bit. We didn't realize Boba's he's just saying, I'm gonna try to wipe this A-Wing.
Yeah. Well, and the good news here is that even if he was wrong, he has a rear arc too.
Exactly, yeah. Perceptive co-pilot, there it is. See. So Seavor is going to strip the token. Boba's going to take the shot. You'll get 2 shots. Yep.
I think OT is going to not.
Oh, does he thread the needle?
God, the big brain play.
We'll find out.
Biggest brain.
Oh, and he does. Oh, he gets out of it, and the arc is pointed backwards. Wrecked.
So OT can just focus. No, he can actually focus and boost and get some range 3s. He can. So OT is in only 1 arc right now.
Yes.
So OT can focus and roll. No, the roll is going to not going to clear.
He should just focus, and he doesn't want to be stressed. He could boost. It's really close.
He's going to be in range 3 regardless, so he should focus either way, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. Being able to get this 1v1 here, this pickoff, is pretty good.
It's not bad for actually. LT doesn't like range 3 shots.
And this 4 is this one's at 3 health, number 4.
Yeah.
For those playing at home on the left, going down is 1 through 6, and then we've got them marked here as well.
With all different sizes, because we're buffoons.
Yeah. So it looks like number 5
did not focus. Okay.
Looks like number 5 removed his focus token.
He got number 4 got jammed off, right?
Number 4 got jammed off. Yeah. So range 2 from Seavor, 1 versus 3 natural or 3 up. Natties,
easy.
All right. Nothing there.
Only he had juke.
So Boba's going to take the range 2 now?
Yeah. No rerolls. Kind of sad.
Yeah.
I ain't scared.
No rerolls.
Just the focus spend.
Don't measure, Scott.
No rerolls. Weird.
So 2. Hit crit. For
and
3 unmodified.
4 is healthy, right?
Yeah.
No, 4's got 1 shield off. Takes a shield.
And so he takes a shield, yeah.
Yep.
So 4 is now at half as well.
4 at half points. Oh, you know what? 5 was in T's arc. T was in 5's arc. Even though 5 isn't pointed forward.
Oh, it is. Remember,
the big brain strip.
The ability says front arc. Front printed arc.
Doesn't matter where the turret arc's pointed.
Right.
Neat. Oh, he has veteran turret gunner. Oh, the double. Here it is, boys. We're in.
So hit.
That's going to be on 3, it looks like. So there's 1 on 3.
We're going to find out when he moves the token.
Oh, a damage card on
damage card on number 1. Yeah, he was taking the shieldless.
Hi, Chris.
Yeah. Are you guys good? Do you need anything? We're good. Hi, Chris. Say hi to the chat.
Hi, chat.
Chris says hi.
Yep. Hi, Chris.
The issue with 6 ships is we always have to pay attention to the board state.
Somebody does.
Yeah.
The good news is that Twitch chat will keep us honest.
Yep.
Hi, David. Bye, David.
So he looks like he's activating number 4 first.
Number 4 is
and he's got range 2, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Well, it looks close. The tilt angle always throws things off for us. I'm trying Imagineering, man, and they are calling Chris to the table to determine if 4 has arc. God bless this game.
God bless this game. Chris is getting his work cut out for him. We were here last night putting together all the prize kits.
Yep.
Let's work together because friendship is my power.
Yep. So it looks like we are in arc. David's dealing 4 to Boba. 1 crit.
Take that, Boba. Not today, Boba.
Oh,
Wrecked.
no, all right.
Easy. Got the disrespect, Natty. Not today, Satan.
Okay.
When things, well, no, they can't.
So number 1 is going to Seavor, range 3. Tokenless number 1.
Not today. No tokens. Thanks, Seavor.
Looks like we're going number 3 next. Range 2 into Tarek.
Range 2 or 3.
They're
Range.
Oh,
Can't see.
Come on, David.
Your arm's in the way. Be see-through.
It looks like a 2 from the table audio.
Yeah.
Double hit. There
Double
it
hit.
is.
Old T. Panic. Did you focus?
Did he
Didn't focus. Did not focus.
And he takes 1 on Old T.
The punish.
So Old T's on to 1 health now.
Old T is on fire. Yeah. This is not looking good.
So it looks like 1 hit.
Not today.
Which shot was that? Sorry.
That was shots at Boba.
Okay, so Chad 6 is out. Number 2 is going to take a range 3 into Boba.
These are all shots in Boba.
Yeah, okay.
Old T's only got 1 arc in him.
Don't be a Dave, David.
I mean, Dave. I'm sure Davids are very nice.
Double hit.
Easy. Not today.
Oh, he went for Seavor. Yeah.
Went for Seavor. The greed. It didn't work, so it was wrong.
Yeah. The thing is, if you trade Tarok and Seavor here,
yeah.
I gotta say that,
so,
I mean, that's okay because he still has all his ships.
No, Boba wants so if Boba ends up Boba against 6 ships, this is gonna be bad for Boba. But if Boba can take like 3 or 4,
yeah,
like Boba doesn't feel too bad with 3 running around. But Scott certainly has his work cut out for him to take these ships off the table. The good news is there are a couple that are hurt. Like 1 is pointed at you and it's hurt, so 1 can probably get taken out. Text gunboat, thank you. Gunboat. Gunboats for hyperspace, or we riot.
The thing is, if you get half points on Seavor here, I mean, you're basically tie game again.
Yeah, you're tied. Yeah,
you're tie game again,
yeah.
right?
So it puts him up to, what, 18? So he'd be at 47?
One of the most interesting things is, and just part of the discussion is, so part of the rules is you can't use outside resources, right? You can't take notes. But in a game like this, I want to know what the points are every round.
Yeah,
right. I want to make sure I know what all the points are. Would you fly a gunboat in hyperspace? No, unfortunately. I mean, okay, so it all matters on how much does it cost.
Like, you know what? If barrage rockets are in, I'd probably fly a gunboat with barrage rockets.
Agree.
Agree. Agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Like, I think you can fit, like, what, 3 gunboats?
I played a lot of gunboats in my day, and I'll tell you what, it's not even harpoons, it's focused target lock, right? Protons were effectively the same thing, and the reason why is focused target lock, right?
I'm pretty sure. I think we did the math on this a bit when we were messing with hype with extended lists, but you can do like 3 gunboats with the barrage rockets, and then Vader with afterburners.
But even that, you want the 4th die. Like,
you do.
I know.
You do. But I mean, it's a different game now.
But the key here is double mods, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like the barrages can get double mods if they get bullseye.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not too bad. But the slam is what makes gunboats so crazy now. It's like just the slam is so powerful.
Yeah. Well, we see that with Poe in our last game.
Like 2 points for black one is a bargain. I'll buy it for
Exactly.
5.
Get out of jail once per game.
Super in.
Once per game, just be wherever you want.
You can't put a price on not dying.
So number 4 here is the interesting thing because I think Scott has to go in now, right? Scott has to finish number 4.
So the problem is that 4 is what, half?
Yeah, he's half.
4 is at half.
So he's going to only get 17.
So the good news is Boba could potentially get 2 pickoffs here if 1 and 4 get bullied enough.
Yeah. So it looks like 5 is doing the 2 hard.
So if I wants to keep bullying Old T, which is reasonable, I would do it too. Old T's going to be very, very... Old T has to respect so much because he's only got 1 left.
Yeah. Chad 6 here.
Chad 6, Meal Team 6.
Meal Team 6, 2 bank. Probably take a boost, right? If you can.
So here's the downside of having all the A-Wings with the arcs pointed backwards is it takes a couple turns to get back in.
For those wondering about the hard turns, I suppose that the table has agreed to do it. So they've called a judge over multiple times. And it seems like they've agreed to do it.
As you all know, this is the most prestigious event in the world.
And so we don't have any control over whether that 2 hard turn is legal or not, but we will call a judge if we see something blatantly missed. So number 3 here is going to 3 bank. He's getting aggressive. I think he wants to take advantage of the fact that they're chasing 4, and I can't disagree with him, right?
Like the only one who has to be really worried is 1 right now because he's on 1.
Right.
everyone else can be pretty. Like, that's also a good benefit of having 6 identical ships that you can kind of be reckless with them if you need to. If you're already winning, you don't have to worry about them as much. It's really hard to one-shot an A-wing.
Scott's plan here is he can kill 4, but if he loses Seavor in that, he's trading down at that point, right? Which is exactly what David wants.
Mm-hmm. Where's 3? 3's here.
Okay.
And then 1 is here. Oh, 1's in a very dangerous spot.
Yeah.
1's about to get bullied super hard, I think.
And then 2 is up there.
He'll boost.
He's gonna boost.
Yep.
He might move that arc too.
Can
you boost and then move the arc?
Yeah, you can link.
Yeah. Exactly, and he's going
You can link any action to move the arc to rotate. Okay.
There are so many A-wings.
There
Agreed.
are quite a few.
This is actually quite hard for us.
Turns out they're pretty good.
Yeah.
But we got to see the A-wings get.
There's 4. He takes the 2 hard. Yeah.
Might even do a roll to block, but we'll see.
See if he can block Seavor, right? Because Seavor, it's not like he can go 1.
Yeah. Seavor confirmed TIE Fighter.
And that's right. Jeremy's gonna roll to the left.
Get the block.
Yep.
If he gets the
He's
block,
gonna try to at least, right? Do you
The
go back
blocks.
or forward here? He's choosing to go back.
You probably go back because you want to block Boba's like going fast.
Right.
Also, I think it blocks the 3K on the Mining Guild.
I don't think he can link into very much here, so he's gonna stay.
Yeah, like the Mining Guild ties only have a 3K, not a 4K.
Oh,
this actually becomes like super relevant.
I think that he was going for the 3K. Yeah.
Does that fit? Maybe.
We're gonna find out.
That's dicey. We have to call Chris back over.
Oh, it's so close.
It's really close. Nope.
Oh,
it does not fit. Yeah. So that's a very, very impactful change in the Mining Guild ties dials that it does not have. The 4K.
Scott loses Seawar. That's 35 points. If the A-wing dies, that's an additional 17.
So there are 2 arcs pointed at C4, and we've got crack shots coming in as well, possibly. Things in bullseye arcs. And
I agree that these commentators are indeed worse than last week's.
Oh, we're terrible. God, we're the worst. Why would you want us to commentate? Well, the reason we're commentating is because Dion is playing.
So Scott, that's interesting here, the 1 hard perceptive co-pilot, and that's okay.
Hey, look, he's got the rerolls.
He's probably got the best bet here.
Yeah, the 1 hard out, because Boba has the luxury of doing so. It allows him to maximize his ability to use his Marauder, not get blocked, get his tokens, and he can pressure 5 as they come back around.
Tarek has to take the roll here on 1 health. He has to respect this. He's going to take the boost. It might keep him in arc.
Ulti is not. Ooh, that seems greedy, but okay.
Yeah, he keeps him in arc there.
That seems kind of greedy.
With 1 health, that's quite a big gamble, but it could pay off.
We'll find out. If he doesn't die, it's right.
It's right, yeah.
If it works, it's right.
As we all know.
As we all know.
So Seavor has swarm tactics here, irrelevant, right? So looks like Boba into number. Oh no, so it's Tarek is going to go first.
Ulti into 6.
Yep. Range 2, it looks like.
So Ulti's focusing too, which also seems pretty greedy, but okay.
Yeah, that seems.
A-wing takes no damage.
Yeah, he's not going to take any damage there. Yep.
This might end poorly.
Yeah.
All right, so Boba probably wants to dump truck 4, who has no mods.
He has to.
He wants that. I'm sure if he has range 1.
He just has to raise points at this point.
He has to get some points.
Yeah.
His options are basically just to save Boba, like save Ulti, or no, save Seavor, or take the shots into 4 and try and get those points. The good news is that 4 is not currently threatening anyone. 1 and 3 are.
Just take his range 1 into 4, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like it's range 1.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a sad A-wing.
That's a dead. Oh, and then 4 has 2 shields.
4 is hurt, right?
He's got 2 hull.
He has 2 hull left.
Excuse me. And that's it. Yep.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. So we don't pull it to the initiative step, but he's going to be gone. Fuel leak. Not that it matters, but he's super just dead. That's A-wing number 1? No, it's 4. That's 4, yeah.
Okay.
And then he is he's dead, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Gone. All right. Buy 4, press F to pay respects.
And it looks like Scott's checking for number 3 bullseye into Seavor.
There's a range 1 shot.
And it looks like hit crit here into
That's
Seavor.
bad news for Seavor because I believe crack shot's still active.
And it doesn't matter because Seavor's going to take the hit crit.
Dump trucked. All right.
Hull breach.
Hull breach, I'll say.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice. All right, and then the moment of truth. If ulti goes away, this game's over.
It's very unlikely for Scott, right? Because he's, again, it's all about damage racing.
It's damage racing, it's numbers. Yeah. Like, he can just plink away at Boba a while. Any ships that get hurt can run away.
Yeah.
And he has the turrets, so he can actually do damage as he's running away.
So one
hit for ulti. Ulti.
He doesn't get it. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
That's it on ulti.
Looks like ulti is done. Yep. So as it turns out, it did not work, so it was wrong.
Oh, no, wait. Did we miss something? Did we miss something on 5?
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Let's find out. Oh, it landed out of the thing?
Oh,
right.
and he natty's out.
That was
We
good.
missed one of
Natty'd
those shots.
out.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever had happened, it worked out. So
Yeah.
ulti is fine.
Maybe that was a shot on Boba. That was on Boba. Thank you.
Ah, there
Yeah.
we go. Okay.
So ulti lives, so it's right.
Ulti
Yeah,
lives, so it's right.
Good.
Perfect.
Like I said, if we miss something, the chat's got our back.
That's right.
Scott admitting that perhaps he was aggressive, spending the focus on Terra. But you know what, Jeremy? When you're right, you're right.
When you're right, you're right.
Absolutely.
And you know what?
So Boba
Scott
does take 1 health.
always
That's
right. Seemed to work out, so I guess we're okay.
Let's see. Okay,
All
so
right, let's see.
5.
So
if you look at the points, 64, 67. Oh, and he's
so
just
Scott
got
is
so
still
much,
up,
yeah.
but it doesn't feel like a good position for
Yeah.
Scott to be in.
It's because he has one less way to like deal
Let's see.
damage here.
A-Wing
essentially.
1. So here's the thing. The good news is that Boba is facing the direction he's facing.
Right.
Because now Boba can just kind of bank in. He can threaten 5. He can threaten 1. Because he has the veteran turret gunner, he can actually get 2 shots a turn, which will help with that damage race.
Yeah. The hard part here is what does Tarok do?
Like, old T is just feeling real bad right now.
Because ideally you want to zap 6, so 6 has
like,
2
so
hull.
what 6 wants to do, I'm pretty sure what 6 wants to do is do like a 2-bank focus pointed back, or even like a 3-bank focus pointed back, and then make old T really not happy to be anywhere.
Yeah.
Because old T really wants the block. Old T wants the shots at the front. The A-Wings aren't playing fair. They're going to have their turrets pointed backwards, and they're going to be just punishing him super hard.
It does feel a little bit unfair.
I mean, look. Oh, there it is. See? Tony Romo. Easy.
Good job, Tony.
Thanks, Jim.
Yeah. Jim
got-
Hans,
yeah.
alumni of the University of Houston, for all those curious.
Try his new wine, The Calling.
Is that actually a real wine?
Yeah, that's his wine.
Oh, goodness.
He has a wine called The Calling.
Everyone's got a wine now.
He drinks it at the Masters. The Masters will be in 5 weeks from now, I believe.
Really?
Or 6 weeks from now. It's pretty soon. A tradition unlike any other.
So Chad 6 takes the 3 bank and
Here's
then
Chad
rotates
6.
back.
My favorite character for the movies is Captain Seevor. I agree.
So number 5 here. David's telling Scott how to beat him here on stream.
Yep.
Yep. 5 going to 2 hard. And let's see if he points us forward. I would think. I'd take a guess that he might. There it is.
Focus pointed forward. Yep. Neat.
Stress focus. Yep.
Yep.
Takes the 1 hard. Yep. And it looks like guns pointed at Boba then.
Yeah.
It's a tradition unlike any other. I love this chat so much.
I love that we're
Thank you
morons.
guys for spending time with us this afternoon.
That's right. Hello, friends.
Yeah. Key here, 1 and 3 don't have to be stressed. They're already pointed
Yeah.
the right way. They just need to focus.
And also, I don't have to move their numbers. So, like, double bonus.
Yeah. 3 bank here coming around, and it looks like he's probably taking the boost. What's the top prize for this
This
event?
ridiculous trophy.
It's trophies. So we do have really good prize support. They have big ship markers. We have tubes, mat tubes. Tim's provided a lot of support here. One thing we really prioritize, no kidding around, is prize support for Crate Cup. We know when you're flying into Cary, North Carolina, maybe that's not your top destination. So we try to make it worth your while.
Here comes the old T punish.
He pointed. Chad 6 is pointing backwards, right?
Oh, he super is.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Old T is the saddest old T ever.
Maybe range 3.
That doesn't look like range 3.
Are you guys wearing your polos today? Not today, Andrew. We will be tomorrow. Team
Tomorrow.
Texas will be in full Augusta polos tomorrow.
Good news, Andrew, is that Steve Holt is wearing his Alolan Bun shirt, which is great.
In your honor, we have tubes. God
All right,
bless.
so Boba can
Twitch
take...
chat never forgets, do they?
I know, I love it. We have tubes.
So this is interesting. You boost. You have to boost here, right?
Boba feels really sad.
Yeah. I don't think you have to. I think
his boost left won't make it. I don't think
his boost left won't care. He's trying.
And his veteran tail gunner is not pointing in the right direction.
He's trying to take a shot at number 1. Yeah.
He wants number 1 dead. The problem is his turn was too tight.
Yeah. We're in carry.
Steve Holt.
Steve Holt.
We'll try and go to Austin. Austin seems fun. When is it?
Unfortunately, it's 15th, 16th. Unfortunately, I think my wife's out of town. So
I think I'm in for Austin.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I think everyone except me is in for Austin. Unfortunately.
All right, Andrew, you could have been here. Like, what do you do? You're not doing anything.
Can we get some gunboats at Vale 22?
Yes,
Andrew Bunn, please.
Please at Vale 22 gunboats for not being here. Like a coward.
Scott's debating whether he wants to reinforce.
You know what? The reinforced front's not awful because he gets protection against 2 shots.
Yeah. You know what? Atomic Empire is in Durham, as it turns out.
Oh, okay.
Well, Google Maps would never lie to me. So,
neat.
Yeah, neat.
At Vale 22 gunboats.
So if he boosts here, can he veteran tail gunner if he makes the boost left?
The boost, yeah, he would. So if he boost, I don't think the problem is the boost left. I don't think fits. But if it did, he get a ranged 1 shot at 5 with rerolls and a veteran tail gunner into 1.
Well, then he also gets rerolls against 1
from Marauder
3, right?
also.
Exactly, yeah.
So the 2 hard is super not great for Boba.
Yeah.
So if Old T gets killed, which is possible but not likely, and then Boba's gonna get punished super hard here, might even get to half.
Yeah.
Then this game is like turbo super over.
No,
keep the gunboats. Keep the attack up for the Empire. Andrew Bunn betrayed.
Scott's still debating his action here.
Andrew Bunn betrayed us.
Let's see. Yep, Scott's still pondering the action here, thinking about reinforcing,
there it is.
maybe boosting.
Yep. We're just going to keep adding to the ats for the gunboats.
I think the boost left here is probably the most. Look, you're making the best out of a bad decision.
So look, I
right?
can't tell.
Oh, and he takes the reinforce.
It's reinforce rear.
He takes the back reinforce. Yeah.
The only problem with the boost is I don't think it fits.
That's possible. Yeah.
I think that's why he didn't take it because the boost is super correct, but I don't believe it fits.
Right. So we're under the 30-minute mark for this game.
Yep.
I think you're right, Jeremy, especially with range. Looks like range. Yep, it's range 1 there with Boba on the 5. Yeah.
Yep.
So he's looking for protection from shots from maybe 2 and 3.
The
2 might be straddled or out of arc, out of range.
He should get the reinforce from 2 and 3.
Yeah.
I'd probably take the reinforced front just because you're taking shots from 2 wagons
so
closer.
Boba takes the shot up front.
He gets a reroll.
So he's getting 2 hits there.
So 2 hits.
On 5, who is full health.
5 is full health. 5 might just take this.
No, he's going to take the 1 damage.
So 5 takes 1. Go for it.
It's key because you don't get half points on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a numbers game at this point.
Numbers
You're just trying to score points.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
All right, there's 1.
So that's 5 into Boba.
Ulti, that's Ulti. So Ulti's
Ulti,
good.
I'm so sorry.
Ulti survives.
Yeah.
That was the moment of truth, really.
Yeah. So 5 spent the focus. 6, yeah.
So 5 into Boba.
Yep.
We've got, and that's with crack shot. If crack shot's still active, I can't tell.
Yep.
The reinforce also goes there, so it wouldn't. No, it would matter, right?
No, it wouldn't matter because he's doing the rear.
Ah, the rear. That's right.
Yeah. So now 1.
So I guess 5's crack shot was already used up.
Yes. That's the part that we've had a hard time keeping track of.
Yeah, tracking crack shots is hard.
So the reroll.
Got a reroll.
So Boba takes the
crack shots, so he'll take 1 because he's not reinforced. So it takes 2.
Takes 2.
Painful. So Boba not quite at half yet.
And I'm going to run to the table and do a damage check after this round.
Yeah, we'll do a damage check. Just
we'll get
it
right.
If not, we'll just keep failing him. What else is new?
Yeah, I know.
I think Boba's out of these bullseyes, so he gets a reroll and reinforce. So he just takes 1.
And that's shieldless now.
Yep, not quite half points yet.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
And then 1 hit from
1 hit. Yeah. So he has to roll and evade on 2 dice with a oh, okay, we're good. No problem.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it looks like we have 6 hull. Let me go check that.
Yeah, we'll go double check on those damage totals. All right. Is there a regional in San Antonio? If there is, I'm probably super in. Like, I don't really have, I'm usually good for a day trip or a weekend trip all around Texas. 4-hour drive, not too bad. Pretty manageable.
So, correction, Boba has 1 shield left after that.
1 shield left on Boba. Yep. All right. And is the A-wing damage accurate right now?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, cool. All right, so Mage's Sanctum is apparently going to be fire. There's extra prize support on top of the kit, including a custom mat for the winner. So Mage's Sanctum Regional sounds great for me. I'm in. Oh, there's a regional in San Antonio at 420.
Yeah, I saw that.
Blaze
I thought
it up.
we were going to that.
I'm in.
Yeah.
All right, so Texas there's a Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, 2 in Austin. Yep. So we're in for Dallas for sure. That's going to be at Common Ground Games.
Are they asking which one Gold Squadron's going to? I don't think
Dion's
know
if Dion's not going to any as far as I know, but no, we're talking about they're adding they're tagging us because we're talking to us.
Oh yeah, we are Gold Squadron.
We're Gold Squadron podcast. Oh my goodness. Crate takeover.
Yeah.
Crate over.
Yeah. CAC is coming up. By the way, support campaign against cancer events.
March 18th.
I think it's 11th. Oh, no, it is the 18th.
March 18th.
Right. It's the 18th. It's all around the country, so go ahead and check. Go online. If you don't know if there's one near you, go and check. It's a great event.
We're going to Waco.
We are going to Waco. Well, I might go to Houston. I'm
going to Waco.
I know.
Game Closet.
Well, that wasn't. Yeah, okay. I may have promised 2 different people I'd go to their events.
All right, well, whatever. You figured it out, not me.
That's true. It's my problem.
Not my problem.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Ulti wants to just dip and re-engage. Ulti is just feeling really bad right now.
Well, actually, Ulti feels fine right now because he's going to get away from Chad 6.
No, he just feels bad just because there's no safe place to go.
There isn't.
There's still
it's not like he can trade. Effectively, Ulti's out of the fight for a little bit.
There's still a critical mass of A-wings to the point where Ulti has nowhere safe to go.
Yes. So Chad 6 is taking the 2 hard left. He's probably going in towards Boba as well.
Yeah, Boba's going to come in. We're going to fight.
Would you boost here to try to see if you could get? Well, he's taking the focus.
No, he has to. He moved his arc forward.
Right. Yeah.
He focused
smarter.
To keep the mods, keep the defense up. That seems reasonable. Yeah, we're going.
Okay. So 2 hard on the 5. If I had to guess,
5 wants the block on Boba.
Right.
I think.
Do you move the arc here if you're going for the block?
Maybe. I think you just keep the focus and just roll with it.
Yeah.
Because basically, the only way Boba's going to get a shot on you is if he turns, if he banks left, which is possible. But now we got some traffic coming up here. Stick it up your tailpipe traffic. So it's got some congestion around this rock.
Number 1, the stick it up your tailpipe traffic report.
That's right. Do.
So
that's a joke for 2.
Number 1 takes the 1 hard to the 2 hard to the right. Do you move your arc back here? Looks like he's opting not to because
I think he's boosting. He's boosting because I think what he's anticipating is a Boba bank in here, and he wants to get those blocks, and he also wants to pressure Ulti a bit.
Right.
I think if I'm Boba, I'm pretty sure I would try and do a bank left and get those because and also you
could do a 2 hard left.
It's here. 1. So the thing here is this is 1. This is the ship that he wants protected the most.
Yeah.
The Chad 1 now.
Okay.
It's important, so he's a giant number.
So number 3 is taking the 2 hard. Yep. It looks like he's going to get shots on Boba no matter what. Again, I think that 2 hard left on Boba is interesting, but Boba is stressed from the reinforced.
Yes,
so you can't take. You can't.
Fun
do
fact:
it,
the blues on the fire sprayer are actually not that great.
Yeah.
1 banks 1, 2, 3 forward, I think. Unless you have L3 crew or something silly.
Yep. So
Boba's in a position to get super punished if he gets blocked.
That's right. And it looks like Boba is going straight on the 3, and he's going to get blocked.
Oh, that's painful.
This isn't, but at least he can take number 1 out possibly.
He can potentially take 1.
He's also have 2 rerolls.
He'll have the veteran turret gunner shot at 3 as well.
Yeah. So 5 and 3 will give him 2 rerolls for this.
Not terrible.
Yeah. That's the strength of Boba.
Problem is, Boba's just he's so close to half, he'll get punished for it. The good news is I think he's going to be out of range of 6. 2 and 3 will have range 1 shots. Yeah. Ulti is just lives in fear.
And it looks like there's no crack shot available. Again, we've done a bad job of tracking the crack shots.
Yeah, we're awful at crack shots. We apologize for sucking.
Yeah.
But we're bad at this.
But 2 and 3 will get shots in. Maybe kills. I think he's got a good odds of killing 1 above average, or not above average. But it's certainly on the table. But 3 and 2 are gonna 3 and 2 bring him to half. That's a tough look.
Yep. So Boba's got a double tap shot, which could be useful.
Stripping the token at least on
the token. Yeah, he wants the tokens off. Boba doesn't want any part of taking damage.
Veteran tail gunner. Did you say something else?
I guess I've been saying turret because it's the only card I care about.
Oh my goodness. Looks like
but it's effectively the same.
Boba's
Tim.
Taking range 1. Hey Tim, organizer of the top 50 Invitational.
That's right, Tim's thing.
Yeah, Tim's thing. So 4. Oh, that's not great.
Neat. Good thing I have rerolls.
He's only got 2. Oh, yeah, you only got 2, Scott. That was a bit ambitious.
I mean, you probably don't want the A-Wing at range 1, so yes, it worked out.
Doesn't work out for you too well. Oh, he has 3. Sorry, number 5. Okay, so he's got 2. Oh, and no problem.
Easy.
1 lives.
Outplayed.
Veteran Tailgunner.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, so Boba
yeah,
behind on the 3. Oh, that's way better.
There comes that veteran Tailgunner, son. Ooh, he's not happy.
He's scooping it away. He's scooping it out.
He's mad. Boba is unhappy. Here comes the... Whoa.
Oh, so, okay, 2 shields and a
crit. Yeah, it's bad.
So number 3. So let's find out what that crit is.
Dramatic reveal. Hull breach. Super relevant. The most relevant of all crits. Bye, Tim. All right, so 3's at 1 now,
Yep.
so that's more points. Boba's about to get punished super hard. Okay,
and which shot is this? Sorry, I was looking away.
This is shots into Old T. This is the Old T shot from downtown from 1.
Gotcha.
Old T puckered super hard on that one.
Yep. Looks like there's another range 3. Yeah.
That's the saddest Old T ever. He wants nothing. He wants no part of this.
Yeah. Just 1 blank out really does.
Oh, that's all it's going to take. Yeah. He spent that whole game getting punished and getting bullied super hard by those A-wing shots.
Well, looks like Scott's going to get those rerolls. This is the range 1 into Boba. No problem.
Easy, natties, first try.
Is range 2 into
yeah.
Number 2, range 2 into Boba. I don't think he's checking for crack shot, but I'm not sure he has it. So he gets 2 there. And here comes that reroll. It looks like he got it. Yeah.
All right, so this, boys and girls, is a good time to tell you that modifiers for your dice are really good.
Yeah. And we talk about scum in hyperspace, but honestly, Boba's, even in this situation, Scott's up a good amount. If he can kill 1, that's another 17.
Yeah.
I mean, Boba, look, if Boba gets to half, that's
Boba half is 50
that's
points.
Very
that's
hard
a
to recover
that's
from.
Huge.
But getting 3 rerolls there for every roll, that's...
Oh,
it may not be that strong anymore, but Boba's still pretty good.
So I know that we're bad at radio, but I said that their modifiers are good. I was hoping that would be a nice segue into like Curled Paw Creatives is good.
Oh. A reminder that Curl Paw Creatives is our sponsor for the weekend. Use coupon code CrateCup19 for 15% off your order, $15 minimum. The tokens you see on stream today, the nice large ones, were created by Curl Paw Creatives and gifted to the stream. So if you're looking for any acrylics, if you're looking for new templates, perhaps for your squadron, go ahead and check them out and use CrateCup19 for 15% off.
Just like you modify your gameplay experience, you modify your gameplay experience with tokens.
We are very bad at radio, Jeremy.
We're terrible at radio.
Absolutely. If you're enjoying the stream, go ahead and would like to support it, go ahead and subscribe with Twitch Prime, or go to Patreon/Gold Squadron Podcast to support the stream.
I like to conversationally remind you to support Gold Squadron and Curled Paw.
Need large templates.
Need large templates.
When will the Chad templates be here?
I want Chad templates. I'm so in. Like, would they be like twice as thick, but only like the nub, like the parts that go in the base are the same size?
I honestly have no idea, Jeremy.
I want them.
Was that rehearsed? Absolutely, actually not.
No, we practiced all last night on that. Can't tell.
I was promised more Dallas car dealership plugs.
Well, actually, you can get a pretty good deal on a Ford at Grapevine Ford. They're on the affordable side of the Metroplex.
I wish I knew the Sewell Lexus plug. I don't know it that well, though,
well, if you go to, what is it, Park Place, Lexus, you can see the man behind the helm, Johnny Cantrell. He's a P1, just like us.
Dinner plate tokens. Just blow them up to 200%. Just make large tokens. Is this another one of those fake crate codes? I'm not falling for that anymore.
Nope.
No, in all seriousness, Crate Cup 19, they are our sponsor for the weekend.
This is a real code, real sponsor, no sad panda here.
This is Jeremy and Chamblee of Gold Squadron Podcast, not Carolina Crates Podcast.
That's right.
Actually, we're Kessel Run. We're bringing that one back for the weekend.
We're bringing it back.
So 17 minutes left, and Scott is dangling at the half point.
So here's the thing, is that Scott has been winning this entire game, but it does not feel like it.
He's terrified if I were him. I mean, Ulti, I almost think you just fly him in a circle away, right?
Maybe. The problem is he has too much time left.
Yeah.
So one's going to keep dangling out one. Focus, point the arc back.
Yep.
Like, even if he has to jump on one, he wants to kill one.
Yeah.
But at this point, it's almost not worth it because there's so many other A-Wings in the way.
So he's one hull away from dead on Terok. That's surrendering 29 more points. And then half on Boba is 52, 54. So, I mean, Boba being 2 health away from half is...
2 away from half is a lot. The big trick here is going to be whether Boba gets blocked, because if Boba ends up in like multiple arcs with double focus, he feels fine. Yeah. Like Boba just takes the unironic, just one forward. Who cares?
This is one of those things in second edition where these half points on all bases is incredibly impactful to the tournament game, right?
Yes. Half points in these small bases. It's so much stuff to keep track of.
So 1 move this way, 5 move this way, Chad 6 move this way. Good job, Jeremy.
I'm trying.
We're so good
best.
at this.
Where's 6?
6 is right. They're close to each other.
Jesus, no. 6 is right there.
Yep.
5 is right there.
Yep.
Got him.
Chad 6. Chad 1. 1's actually bigger.
Meal
now.
Team 6.
Meal Team 6. 3 takes the 5
Yeah,
straight.
we're the Birmingham Barons for the Kessel Run Gold Squadron podcast stream. Brought to you by 186 Squadron. What's another podcast?
I'm not sure.
What's Nova Squadron?
Nova Squadron.
Yeah.
That's right. How could we forget?
This is the flight deck, live flight deck.
We do have Chris Sheriff with us.
We do have Chris Sheriff with us. Of lack of focus.
So 3 moved 5 straight. Jeremy.
What? Where's 3?
3 went 5 straight.
I'm paying attention, just not to me.
So 2 straight on number 2. Looks like he's just going to focus.
That's a nice box for Boba to jump into.
Yeah. Looks like 3's anticipating shooting Tarok. It looks like 2 is going to boost 2. He's trying to get that block on Boba. The issue, the real issue is here. Let's say Boba just goes 1 straight and blocks, right? That's 3 rerolls.
Yeah. So here's the trick. Here's the kicker: is that all these A-wings have their arcs pointed backwards, right?
No. So 1 and 2 are forward.
2 is forward.
So they won't be in arc. So Boba won't be in those arcs.
So 1's pointed backwards.
5 is backwards. 6 is forward. So Boba's taking 1 shot.
God. Yeah. No, I mean 1's pointed backwards. So there's a range 3 shot into Boba there.
That's right. Yeah.
Old T.
Oh, and Tarok comes in.
Let's see.
So it looks like Scott guesses right.
There's a big kill box here.
Yeah.
I don't know which way 3. I think 3 is pointed forward, so I think Old T should probably just boost focus.
3 and 2 are forward. 1 is behind, so he is in all 3 right now.
Yes,
in the box.
But if he gets the range 1 with Old T, he can get the Concordia face-off, and he can get a token strip.
Yeah, and it's exactly what he's going to go for.
Yeah, token strip. I mean, the problem is if he boosts, he might be in range of 5 in the back as well.
Well, he's insane for 6 and 5. Yeah.
But you know what? Look, I think Old T is just going to die.
Yeah.
But Boba gets
double shots.
Boba gets double modded shots front and back, so Boba can probably make up the points difference.
3 rerolls probably.
Yeah.
Looks like 3 and double focus.
Yeah.
So the issue here is if Tarok dies.
The problem here is that the ships that Boba is shooting, 2 is full and 6 is at half. So he could probably kill 6, maybe get half on 2, so he'll get 34 points that way.
Yeah. So a reminder: 2 is at full health.
2 is at full health.
3 has got the hull breach.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6 is at 2 health.
Also, if you use coupon code crates on top at Curled Paw, it costs 15% more, so don't use that one.
Use Crate Cup 19 for
Crate
15%
Cup 19.
off.
It's right there on the
Dion
stream.
was very clear we needed to be serious.
I'm very serious.
So range 1 at number 6 in the front here. 4 with 3 mods?
He gets 3
doesn't matter. He's going to be able to reroll
focus.
everything he wants.
Oh, outplayed.
Hit crit with the focus. Let's see. 3 dice here with focus. Now he's good to go.
Just take.
He's got to spend the focus.
Oh, it's a crit. You got to spend that focus.
You got to spend the focus. He will.
Yeah, too safe. So Boba protecting himself.
The worst thing you can do is give up 17 more there.
Or just get like the random direct hit.
Exactly. Yeah, you don't want to play. And we haven't seen direct come up yet. So tail gunner, reroll again. Yep. On to number 2.
Not today, Satan.
3 hits.
He wants 2 on 2.
And he's not going to get it.
Not going to get it. Just 1.
Number 1. Yeah.
That's unfortunate. It's pretty rough seeing the blanks at the wrong time, but you know it happens.
Dion's going to get so mad when he edits this match.
He asked for us.
Possibly. He definitely did not ask for us.
He knew what he was getting into.
So number 1.
Oh, Old T has been waiting all day for this. He's mad.
3 crits to 1.
Oh!
So it's on the hull breach one.
Is that 3?
Yeah.
3 is out. Oh, panic. That's a whole bunch of dead damage. Dead ship.
Can we go negative on this damage?
I don't think so. Just put whatever you want.
Yeah, just do whatever you want.
Yikes.
Right? So goodbye to number 3. Farewell.
F. Okay.
So we focus 2 in there. Oh, and there it is. Yep.
Yep. No Concordia face-off against those rear arc shots, it appears.
Wounded pilot on Tarok.
Press F to pay respects. I'll say he's wounded. Well, all of a sudden, this looks a lot scarier. Once again, Scott's still winning.
Again, Scott is winning, but it doesn't feel like it.
Doesn't feel like it. Oh, this might change things.
Fact, yeah. But he's got 3 rerolls.
He does.
Oh, no, it's Concord.
Got him.
I don't know what that was, Jeremy.
I don't know what's happening. We would know the crack shot situation if we didn't suck at this, so we don't know.
We really had a hard time tracking that one.
Yep, we're just bad.
Yep. So range 1 into Boba from 6. I think this one's unmodified. And we'll do a damage. Oh, okay.
Oh,
all right.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, he just takes the 1, so not half yet on Boba.
Played.
They were doing a fake attack from 2.
Nice.
10 minutes left in the round. Let me go make sure on the damage situation.
Yeah, we'll double check those damage cards. Okay, so Boba against 4. Even if these A-Wings are to differing degrees of on fire, Boba is not happy about any of this. All the A-Wings are hurt. 2 of them are above half. 2 of them have 1 or 2 hull left. But whew, the second Boba takes a damage, this game is probably going to be close to over. Only 10 minutes left. So the good news is that David can pick up 50 points pretty easily, getting 1 more damage into Boba. And then Boba's going to have to get, what? Boba's up by 8? So
Boba's going to have to kill 2 with veterans.
Yeah, so so if David gets half on Boba, that is 54?
That's 54 points.
So it puts him up to 146. So David's going to need 47 points to win, which means even if he kills an A-Wing, he won't win.
That's right. Even if he kills 2 half points A-Wings,
he has to either finish off 2 A-Wings. He has to score more than 47 points, which is an A-Wing and a half. Yeah. So he has to either kill 1 at full and get half, or kill 2 at half and get 1 at half. Yeah. Which is if you're keeping track, that's 3 shots. Okay. That's more shots than he might have available at the time. So this seems pretty dicey for Boba, assuming he's giving up that 1 point. There are only 10 minutes left, so Boba has a shield left. So now he's no shields. He nattied out like a... What's up?
So 6 and 2 have crack shot.
6 and 2 have crack shot left. Okay. So 1 is out of crack shot. Is that how this works?
1 and 5 are out of crack shot.
How do you reduce it? Can you? I don't know what's happening. Panic.
Worry about number 5 moving.
5 moving. Where's
so 2 and 6 have crack shot. We'll update that in a second. So
right.
5 moved where Chad 6 is.
5 and 6 are switching places.
Exactly.
2 and 6 have crack shot available. Oh God.
2 and 6 have crack shot available. Someone write that in chat so we remember.
Yeah, someone remember. So 5 and 6, they're just going to do this nice reversal position. Hi, Ryan. Ryan Farmer entering the room.
Yeah. Also known as Marcus.
Also known as Marcus.
So it looks like number 2 is coming in as well.
Number 2 is coming in. Yeah. So the thing here is that
1 is facing the wrong way, unfortunately, for David.
Kind of working as designed, though, because he can run away. Because guess what? The other ship that's running away it's 1 with 1 hull left.
Exactly, yeah.
He's out. I want no part of this.
Right.
Whatever ship you want has crack shot. You just have to believe hard enough.
2 and 6 have crack shot. We're going to keep saying it. Worst commentary ever. I agree. Crates on top.
Crates on top. So the good news is Boba's only got 1 shot looking at him. But he's got what? 2 is above half. 6 is at half. 5 is above half.
Just keep the misinformation in the chat. Just put whatever you want.
Just do whatever you want, man.
Yeah. Does David have a shot here?
He has a shot from 6 because 6 is pointed backwards.
That's very unfortunate, but he's not range 1 on anything. Yeah.
Yeah. This is where Boba gets to make his hay.
So focus for 3.
6 has 2 left, so 6 could die, or he could just take 1.
He's focus, yeah.
It's one damage.
So he strips 6's focus. That's the key there.
And does 1 damage to it. So
does he do 1 damage?
He had 4, right?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
So we're good. Easy.
Yeah. So no damage exchange there.
Everyone has crack shot.
Yeah. 2 and 6 have crack shot.
1 and 5 have heavy laser cannon.
Oh my goodness, Jeremy.
They all have TLT. Bye, Ryan.
2 and 6. Thank you, Imagineering Man.
Thank you. More than you bargained for.
So where are you going with Boba here, Jeremy?
Home. Boba needs to be out as far as he possibly can.
What do you do if you're so what? 5 takes the 2 hard or 1?
So
yeah,
the good news here is that 6 and 1 are going to be basically out of the fight for a bit.
Yeah.
The problem here is that David just needs 1 damage on Boba. That's
right.
all he needs. Yeah. Boba needs so much more. Like Boba probably just turns away and tries to get focused from the back. I think Boba would probably just do a right 1 hard, then boost maybe, but there's like no really good place for him to be.
Yeah. You know, going back to number 1, I almost think if you lose, you can get PS killed. So it's irrelevant. You're right.
Yeah, well, the problem
ended up being
the problem
right
is if he PS kills 1 or 6, he only gets 17 points from it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But if he gets the PS kill, I was thinking if he puts another gun there, he maybe gets another damage.
Yeah, I think David, what he needs to do is he needs to get as many guns on target as possible because all he needs is 1 damage.
You got to follow the 6s, my friend.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah. Oh my.
Oh,
so 2 is close to that, and 6 went to where
the mouse go? Where's the?
And 1 went around the block.
I'm using the trackpad. God bless. All right, so 1 is here.
Yep.
And
6 is over there. Yep.
Is here. 2 is still here.
Yeah.
I'm watching the game because the game is engrossing.
Well,
that's the problem.
This is. Do you boost with Boba here? You take Perceptive Co-Pilot. Can you get out of range of maybe 5?
Yeah, I listen to the chat because I need things to talk about because I'm bad at radio.
Boba is the decider.
Boba is the decider.
Right now, yes, correct.
Boba is winning. He should probably just boost.
Yeah. Well, can you get out of range of? What?
He can get a range of 5, I think, if he boosts forward. He's pretty close.
Yeah.
Or at least he can get out arc of 2 if he boosts left.
You just don't want to take shots here, right? Because
yeah, like the problem is you're winning, and it's going to take just 1 shot for you to start losing and losing hard.
Yeah.
So you need to be super, super careful, or just trade up, which Boba's not in a position to trade up right now.
Yeah, he's not. Crack shot is not live.
No crack shots.
Table confirming that number 5 does not have crack shot.
Number 5 does not have crack shot.
It may influence Scott's decision here. It looks like he's thinking about that boost. He's going to go straight boost. I think he gets out of it.
He should be out of some ranges, let's hope.
5
maybe.
Out of range, 2 probably out of arc. We're going to find it.
That is going to be... Ooh,
oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's got range of both, yeah.
Panic.
Oh, no.
Panic.
So 5 and 2 confirming they have 1 shield left. So, hey, we did a good job.
Hey, we did okay.
Hey, it's not bad.
All right.
Hit crit.
Gets the Marauder reroll.
Yep.
Might get a PS skill. Who knows?
It's very possible.
2, not super possible.
He forces the focus. He forces the focus.
The spend on 5.
On 5, yeah.
And 5 had 3 left, so 5 is still okay.
That's important.
Yeah. Well, we could have gotten the half points there if we needed them.
Yep.
And now this.
So
is
now he's taking the unmodded 5. Oh, who needs him?
2 against 3. That's what.
Oh,
there's
the one. There's the crit.
There it is.
Fuel leak. That's important. Oh, that's not good. I got it.
Okay, go for it. All right, there's a crit, a fuel leak on Boba. 2's coming in hot from range 3.
So range, yeah, he's right. It looks like that left might have taken him out, but he's in it on the number 2.
That boost is unfortunate. Let's see.
Oh, and he's got another hit crit. Fuel leak is live. Oh, and it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Who needs him?
But you know what? If I'm David, I got the half points.
Yeah,
that's okay.
David is good.
I'm feeling happy about that.
David feels that's a pretty commanding lead right now.
It's really tough.
In order for David, so David doesn't need to do anything at this point, and Boba has to. The onus is entirely on Boba to win the game,
right?
Because Boba has to kill an A-wing and get half points. Boba has to get 47 points, which is going to be not easy.
He's got to kill one from full and take the other half on the one that's already at half.
Get 2 at half, finish off 2 at half and get 1 to half.
Yeah.
But
then again, that's 3 shots.
That's 3 shots versus 2. Yeah, it's not easy. This is not going to be easy.
With 2:30 approximately left in the round, this tall task.
Seems pretty hard. Like honestly, what David can really easily do is just leave.
He can run. So 6 here, yeah. 5 straight boost, yeah. 2 is 1 hard to the right. 5 is 2 hard to the left and boost, and then 1 is 1 hard to the stream's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not looking good.
Oh, I'm David. He's chasing. He's bloodthirsty.
He wants the blood.
The good
news is that the difference is big enough that even if he gets bloodthirsty, he won't get punished too hard.
Yeah. The thing is,
absurd crazy dice.
If Scott can get the veteran tail gunner shot and punish 2, that's
Yeah.
It's okay. There are tools here.
Like he has the capacity to do it.
Yeah.
The problem is that both 6 and 1 are at half, so Boba has to kill like 5.
And the key is that
6.
we have an overlay that lets us know the points in real time. The players might not be aware.
Right.
Right. Yeah. So David remarking on table audio that he's going to run away with 6.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Chad 6 lived through the whole game. Let's hope. Pray
and
for
1
6.
is going to 2-bank in.
So let's go back to A-Wing number 1, who was the first ship to take damage in this game.
He's still alive.
Is still around because he disengaged, had his turret, and knew his win condition.
We talk about it all the time. It's about the points locker, right?
You know your points locker, you know your win condition. Yeah. Like, Boba doesn't care about the fuel leak right now because he needs to do damage.
So he's got range 3 on number 6, which is 2 hull.
Like, it sucks to keep the fuel leak up, but he's probably not going to die, so he doesn't care.
So hit crit here.
And if he dies, he's going to lose anyway.
He's going to focus, no damage on 6. Veteran tail gunner, range 3 on the back.
Yep. Let's see. Gets a reroll from Marauder. He hopes he can finish this turn.
And it's
okay.
He can't kill him here.
He has to focus. He has to do the damage.
He can get half, but no, it don't matter.
Not today.
Doesn't matter when you get all 4.
So
we'll see if they quickly go to see. No, it doesn't look like they'll have time for a second.
Yeah, it looks like David's going to run the timeout with these shots.
Not run the timeout, but just during the attack.
It's just going to happen naturally. Like, it's not, whatever.
Yeah. Number 2 out of range.
Out of range.
They might be able to get
one more.
They
can put a dial down.
Now, again, we are not exact. We are probably slightly off by like 30 seconds, so we'll go check after this round.
Looks like we're going to have a dial down. Yep, dial's down, so we have one more turn to do.
Dial's down,
so
one more.
Boba has one last chance to win the game. Those A-Wings have no reason to be involved in this game. They can just leave.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this goes.
And I believe that's Chris calling time out there.
Chris just called time.
So this is going to be the last round of engagement. Again, the key number here, 47 points.
Yeah, 47 points is going to be really hard for him to do, especially because the A-Wings, if they know their win condition, have no incentive to leave.
Yep, Chris confirming the time is called. This is the last round.
Hi, Chris.
Yep, and David is doing the right thing. He's out.
David recognizes his win condition, knows what he has to do. He has no incentive to play.
This has really been a fascinating game, honestly.
This game and the last game are both really good games. Seeing these like archetypical good hyperspace lists, seeing what they can do, seeing what you need to be cognizant of as far as your win condition, your points values, why those lists are good.
And we're going to use a buzzword here and say diversity.
Diversity.
In lists that we've seen here. We've seen 4-ship lists. This is a 6. We've seen a 3.
6-ship list.
There's a lot of stuff we've seen around.
And like the nice thing about both these games is that they both feel very winnable with a couple. And I think the games have come down to mostly player decisions rather than like list choice, which I like a lot.
And I think Scott's going to only be able to get one shot here at most.
Yeah.
And that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's super game over.
If he 3 banks, or he's 2.
He won't have double taps. He's no way he can score points.
He has to boost here if he wants to maybe get a shot on 6.
That's the game.
Now, in the pods, MOV does matter.
Yep.
So this in Crate Cup, the event tomorrow, it will not. But this event, the MOV does matter to get out of the pod.
So just for those of you who are still paying attention to the numbers, because I certainly am not, these is 1 and 6. So even if Boba kills them, it's only going to be like 33 points.
On 6, it's actually only 17.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he's already half.
Like they're both at half.
And he's blanked out. Yep.
They're both at half. So even if he killed them, it wouldn't matter.
Yep. The disrespect focus. Oh, we might get veteran. No, he doesn't have it.
There you go. That's game.
And that's Scott winning the game. Oh, sorry, David. Jesus.
David
winning the game. Wrong screen.
Forster defeats Kelly.
Forster defeats. Yeah.
Okay. So that's the end of that game.
Yeah.
I think the really cool thing about this game, like I said before, is that most of these games have come down to player decision. Like, there's no, like, strong, obvious, dominant list choice, which I like a lot. Like, if Boba had gotten to get in the thick of it, like those turns from before where Boba was getting these double modified shots with veteran tail gunner and rerolls and focus and focus and focus, he could do some serious damage. The main thing that came down here was that Old T is really good at punishing one ship and ships in range in firing arcs. But those A-Wings do not care about your firing arcs, and there's so many of them.
Yeah. And the key here is like they kept giving up points, right? So David was giving up 17 at a time. But once Alterok went down, that's a huge chunk of points, right? So you give up 17 here, and you take the 29, right? And so it always comes back to the points locker. And, having played a list like this in the past, it's so nice to be able to duck around. Again, that first A-Wing that took damage is on one hull right now. It's still here. Yeah. So just being able to dip and dive like that, I think these resistance A-Wings are great. And you know what the real strength here is? It's the back arc. and being able to push into the back arc.
It's the fact that all these ships are identical. They don't have to do anything different or unique. They're all interchangeable. They're cogs in the machine, and then with that rear arc, they can. What those ships want to do, what gunboats wanted to do back in 1.0, is they wanted to do their damage, take some damage, slam out, disengage, and come back later and hide points. But what these A-Wings do is because they have the rear arc, as they're disengaging, they can keep contributing to the fight.
And that's the key, just more shots, right?
More shots.
So
just roll dice.
We take the initial engage, and then we back off, and then we just turn the arc back around. And really, the back arc is nice, but focus rotating the arc. That's the key, is being able to have modifications at the same time as taking more shots.
Take these numbers off, and they can stop ruining my life.
Those numbers are hard, man.
They're hard.
I have a great appreciation for Dion after doing this for just 2 games.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of the stuff he does, I think, is severely underrated. And by community, like, he has the setup that we're working with now is amazing.
Look, I will say this: the best thing I can say about what Dion does with GSP, he makes this look really easy.
Yes.
And we make it look hard.
Yeah. Yeah. And the thing is, it's hard for us to keep track because during this game, we were losing track because the game was so good.
Yeah.
The game was just always within 5-10 points of reach. Scott would score points. David would score points back in bigger chunks.
Absolutely.
It wasn't up until the last couple rounds, or last 2 rounds, really, when they got Boba finally down to half, where that was starting to pull apart. So,
and Scott was winning the entire game, but it didn't feel like it.
Not at all.
Until the very end.
And I guarantee you, if we talk to Scott right now, he wouldn't feel like, he's like, man, I just felt bullied the whole game.
He felt bullied the entire game because there's no safe haven.
Yeah.
Like when you're
and again,
we're
just guessing, right?
Yeah, right, of course.
Yeah. So.
But like those A-Wings, there's no safe haven for those A-Wings.
Yeah.
You have to be aggressive. You have to trade up. You have to take them off the table.
So far, we've seen a Boba list, a 3-ship scum list.
Yep.
We've seen 6 A-Wings.
4-ship Empire.
4-ship Empire. 4-ship Resistance.
Yep.
So far, we're seeing a buzzword, variety.
Of
lists.
Lists. Yeah. Like even Resistance, like they're both similar lists, but the A-Wings are all low pilot skill, all generics, whereas the other Resistance list was lots of high initiative name pilots with a big bid.
All right. And with that, we'll start getting ready for the next game, guys. We'll put up a wait screen here in a second. Again, thank you guys for joining us. Curled Paul Creatives is our sponsor for the weekend. Use code word CrateCup19 for 15% off your order. And if you're enjoying the stream, go ahead and subscribe with Twitch Prime if you haven't. If you haven't checked out their Patreon program, go ahead and go to patreon.com/Gold Squadron Podcast. I'm a squad leader myself. We have an exclusive Discord, and we have an exclusive Discord channel, so I hope to see you there.
Yep. We'll see you next round, guys.